Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here by now. Huh. That's interesting. Anyway, hi Bobby. How you doing? You were the second one in, or maybe, and Gary, editing today's river hunt. All right, Gary. Aha, Mark the Bird Hunter. Hello, Gene. Hello. Thanks for being here. Anybody want to come on up? Come on up. Links in the description. Love to have somebody up here. Let's see. Not showing me 5 people in the room. Mr. Beeper's Bounty. Hello, welcome. Marty's nuts about digging. How you doing? Reed, hello, welcome. There. Tommy, thought you were at work. Cynthia, welcome. The third one. Easy digging. Ezra, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Mark, Tommy, Gene, anybody want to come up? Welcome to come up. Oh, hi, Mike. You're at work, huh? Dan, how you doing? Hi, Kay. Everybody's showing up. Corey, you made it. Excellent, Corey. Like I said, links in the description. Stan, how you doing? Metal Angler. Oh, well, I guess I'll put it in there again. It's Pissaderen. So if anybody wants to come up, tell us what they've been finding. Relics, coins, whatever. Come on up. Marty, Stan, Mike's at work. Reed. Thanks, Reed. More like, I think there's no other metal detecting channels on right now. Tommy, I thought you're supposed to be, are you at work? Mr. Beepers. Mr. Beeper's Bounty. If I don't know you, I'm going to have to check out your channel. Shift change. So you're just going to work or getting off. Canadian Relic Recon, welcome. Nathan. Jeremy. Hey, great stream tonight at Deej's, buddy. That was excellent. Like I said, anybody wants to come on up, Tell us what they've been doing, how they've been doing. Excuse me. Corey, anybody, come on up. Links there. Oh, here we go. Here comes the first one.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Ezra. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Yourself, Bill?
Not bad. So,
I just figured I'd come on and jingle my Crodal bell I found for you guys.
oh, let's see it. All right.
Oh, where'd the camera go? Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Fun.
First one.
Congratulations. That's a nice one.
Thanks. Other than that, I ain't found much lately.
I haven't even gotten out, but I'm going to go out and do the one-hole challenge that Reed started. Hopefully, the next.
Yeah, I got to do that myself, actually. Yeah, I got to do that myself. Looking at my display to see if there's anything different that I got recently.
Huh?
Oh, I was looking at my display to see if there's anything different that I've gotten recently.
Yeah. All my stuff's packed away.
Oh, we got this nice. I just did a new display. I'll flip it around and show it to you. I'll try if you want.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
Yeah, so we got some buttons and miscellaneous stuff over here. I can't see the camera, so I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, we can see it. Pull a little closer. I'm trying to make it to where you're bigger.
Trying to make it so I'm looking at. There we go. There's the pistol that I found, that 22 revolver.
All right.
And over here, I don't know if you can see that stuff, little keys and buckles and.
Nice finds, nice displays.
Thanks. Well, we got some silver bits up here. Little cars and bottles and junk rings. Oh. Yeah, that's some of the stuff I found at the 1840s property that I got permission to.
Cool. Man, I need to find some stuff like that around here. So.
Right? Yeah, that place, every time I go there, seems to produce something, so.
You got some really nice stuff out
freeze
there.
Up.
Yeah. What?
I think I froze up on you. I'm going to jump off, maybe try to come back on.
Okay. Anybody else want to come up? Come on up. Reed, Jeremy, anybody? Okay. Gene. There comes Gene.
Hey,
Hi,
Bill.
Gene. How you doing? Okay, there. So you speak up there.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Oh, you get any hunts in lately?
You know, we went on vacation, and it's hard to dig when you're going. We did find our first play money while we were in Tennessee, which was pretty cool. And then since we've been back, we've had company. Somebody came in to visit for a week, so we're hoping they just left today. So we're hoping to get out early in the morning. My oldest son and I are hoping to get out early in the morning and go to the beach.
Yeah, you're doing great with that Knox.
Oh man, I love that thing. It's really yeah, it does really good. I mean, the tones are really the biggest thing for me. Like, it's just so much easier to listen to than the Simplex is. The Simplex is a great machine, but it's just those tones are so hard. But
that's the reason I went with the Vanquish, because I'd listen to the Simplex and listen to the Vanquish and go, yeah, that's hard to listen to.
It
is a
is.
great
It is.
no. So, but
How
yeah,
have you been doing?
I'm doing okay. You know, living the life in Tennessee.
Tommy points out that you and I are both 6'5", by the way.
Uh-huh.
I see that in the comments.
Two shorties. Not
Yeah,
fun being tall, Tommy, believe me.
yeah, there are drawbacks, but you know, there are to just about any build, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
the good thing that about like our trip, as far as metal detecting goes, it was a great trip, by the way. You know, living on an island, you don't get out very much. You know, so once a year we try to take a trip and go and just do some fun stuff. But I got to try out that backpack, and it worked so well. You know, I do a lot of hikes and things on island where I go and metal detect, so it's good to have it for that as well. So yeah, it was a real nice surprise to have that bag.
I saw that, and I'm thinking of getting one because that is a very nice bag.
I mean, it fit everything I needed and still had room. So
Yeah.
And then today, right before the company left, we went and just did a real short look for Cheney, you know, the pottery stuff that we find on island. And while they were doing that, I just went detecting and I found a really nice button. That was pretty neat. We still haven't got an age on it yet, but it's an old 2-piece button.
Cool. That's nice.
That's about all we found lately.
Nathan just stated he's 6'8", so.
Okay, Nathan beats us.
Yeah. Hi, Donnie. How you doing? But, yeah, I watched the video on the bag, and I watched the video on you getting the token, or I saw you put it on FaceTube. Excuse me, Facebook.
Yeah. Yep. The play nickel. Yeah, that was really neat.
Mark just made a good point. He said most people leave the mainland to go to an island on vacation, and you did it backwards.
Yeah, I spend most of my life, you know, living things backwards. Hey,
but
Joel.
Yeah, being on a island, a small island, there's not much you can do as far as travel. So.
Yeah, it's 27 miles long. So
Yeah, I can't remember
when you do get to get away, it's nice.
I went to see a friend on an island in Hawaii, one of the smaller ones. You had to go to the island by boat, and then when we get there, it's only one road from the beach straight up to the top of the only mountain on the island, and that was it. There was no other roads.
Wow.
She lived at the
There's
top.
one island. There's one island in the Caribbean. I've been told that there was a guy that wanted a truck for work. You know, and there were no other vehicles on the island. He eventually got a truck to the island. He had it boated over, and the neighbors complained about the noise from the truck, and he got rid of it. It was the only vehicle on island. We're not quite that remote on St. Croix, but you know.
Oh, that's like, okay, when I was living in California, there was a place down the street that sold cars, antiques and stuff, and they had this little Daihatsu cab forward pickup for sale. Well, I checked on it, and the laws in California, you could not license it on the street. And the reasoning was really strange, due to narrow streets, but you could get them licensed for Catalina Island, which is part of California.
Huh.
Now, Catalina Island's got their 2-lane streets equal 1 lane in California.
Oh my goodness.
So it's like, that doesn't make any sense. She's allowed
That
on
doesn't
an
make
island.
any sense whatsoever. That's funny.
But yeah,
What's the
island life.
what's the weather like there in Tennessee right now?
It's been pretty nice day in the last couple of days, but you know, it's like they say down here. It's you don't like the weather. Wait 15 minutes. It's probably going to change. So
Yeah.
you know,
I
they're right.
I, I went to college in Nashville, and I remember that about Tennessee. It was like it was just changing all the time. I mean, it could be just completely stormy and just a few minutes sunny and nice. Yeah, it was always changing.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I had a yearly help visit from a nurse practitioner from my medical insurance, and we were talking about Tennessee and California and the things that I have, and she goes, "Well, you moved to the wrong state." I go, "Yeah, I found that out."
Oh man.
The hard way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now you still have family back in California?
Pardon?
You still have family back in California?
Yeah. I'm trying to get back there. I'm working on it. But,
Right. I knew that. I knew that, but I wasn't sure if you had family there or.
Yeah, I got a brother and a son. But I
Okay.
didn't realize when I moved out here that I got severe arthritis and allergies and stuff. And this is the worst state in the country for both. It's like, really?
Wow. I didn't know about arthritis, but I did know about allergies because it's
Yeah.
you know it's just kind of, especially that part where you live is like a bowl, they say, and it just, when the pollen pops, it just kind of stays right there. It doesn't go anywhere. There's no wind to
Yeah,
blow it off.
I noticed that the wind just blows it around here. It doesn't blow it away. Yeah.
Yep.
The thing with the arthritis is, it's like there's 10 states of the worst, and the other 9 are like here, and Tennessee is like here. And you're also 15% more likely to develop arthritis in this state than any other state.
Oh my word.
Yeah, it's like, what? You're
That's
kidding,
wild.
Bob. So it's like, well, that
Wow.
was a bad move then. Hampshire, yeah, I know, Stan. Usually cooler, wet climates, or even very hot and wet climates. But the problem here is the main thing is the weather changes. About 4 months out of the year, it changes drastically every day, and that up and down makes it worse than anything else. The barometric pressure changing on the joints. So it's what it's been
Hey,
explained to me. So
I have a question for anybody, you or anybody in the chat. I'm looking for a bag for when I'm in the water hunting. So of course, part of the benefit of the Nox is it's waterproof, and the multi-frequency. I can get right out there and find stuff. I'm looking for a bag that I can have like a finds bag, but I don't want to carry my finds bag in there because it's not made for being in the water. So
yeah.
I didn't know if anybody knew of a bag that they would recommend for that.
I don't. I do know they make them, but I don't know what brands. I mean, type in on the search engine water finds, metal detecting water finds bag and see what comes up. But if anybody's out
Yeah.
there that uses a water bag, finds bag. Oh, Tommy's got some webbing and stuff.
He's telling me to sew my own bag.
You're right, Reed. I'm not packed in by smoke right now. But 95 to 75 degrees. Hi, Richard. How you doing? Wow. Anybody else want to come on up? Tell us what's good, what you've been finding, if anything.
All right, Dan.
I haven't been.
Is telling me that there's one on Sirius detecting that it's $25. So.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yep.
Best ones I've
Amphibious.
seen.
Where do you live, Amphibious? I see you said you weren't joking. There was a change from 95 to 75 today. I can't remember where you live.
I don't remember either. No. Whoa.
Okay, and then Canadian Relic Recon
Panhandle.
is telling me that Detect Ed has one too.
Ah,
Oh, Panhandle of Florida? Wow. Panama City. Okay. I actually moved here to the island from Pensacola, so not too far from where you are. That's where my parents still live, is in Pensacola.
thank you, Canadian Relic Recon. Detective bag is awesome.
Yeah.
Laundry mesh bag.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. Appreciate all the tips.
Yeah.
That's been like I've been trying to put it in the pockets of my swimming trunks or whatever, and sometimes those pockets float out. So I'm just kind of obviously I don't want to do that. So
Well, they weren't really meant to be held in the water all day either. So.
right, exactly.
Oh, hi, Dennis. You're in here somewhere. I haven't seen you. Where is he? SWFL, welcome. Thank you. Relics and Stack Stones. Hello there. How you doing? No, 22 people in the room. Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm going to jump off and let somebody else come up, Bill. I just wanted to come in and say hi and, just talk for a few minutes. Did you freeze up on me? Did I freeze up? Looks like we might both be frozen. I can't hear you anymore. There you are. I think you're back now.
Yeah, so are you. Okay.
Okay, good. I was just saying I was going to just get off and let somebody else come up. I was just coming up, just to say hi and see how you're doing. And
well, thank you. Thanks for coming up.
yeah, thanks, Bill. I'll stay in the chat.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Come on, somebody come on up. Tell us what you've been doing. Anybody that can come up on a stream, come on. Hey, Dan, you've been doing videos. Come on up. Mark the Berg Hunter. Stan's coming up. Hi, Stan.
Hey. Going.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going on?
Good old internet. Not much. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, bud. How are you? You doing all right?
Doing all right.
Good.
You get out doing any hunting lately, or?
Work's been kicking my butt, dude.
Yeah.
But I have tomorrow off, so I'm gonna get out there and, do my errands and then try to swing a little bit.
Yeah, when I worked in sheet metal production, so it was like there'd be weeks I'd only work 30 hours, there'd be weeks I'd work 60 to 70 hours.
Yep, I hear you. But mostly in private security, you're like 50, 60 hours a week.
Yep.
People call out and do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody else want to come up? Let's fill the window up. Reed, come on up.
Reed, hell yeah.
Reed. Don't take off, Stan.
No, I'm here. I was just doing a little bit of covert behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. He said, try to get out and do the one-hole challenge Reed started. I know it's going to be either cancel or a pull tab, but I'll do it.
Shoot, what did I pull out of the ground there, Reed? I can't remember. It was a big piece of iron pipe. It sounded good, man. I went for it. I'm like, all right, I'm finally out detecting. and that gets this good signal. And I'm like, let's do this reeds challenge. And it was a piece of pipe. But actually, I'm going to go back to that same spot tomorrow because my buddy Mikey pulled a large scent, and he said he barely even touched it. Now, you park, you go across the street, there's this big field. You'll see it in my video if you watch it. And then on the other side of the corn, that's where Mikey pulled the large scent. And he said there was a cellar hole over there. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna dig it up and see what happens.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'll fly my drone too if it's not raining, and try to do my thing there.
Always wanted a metal detector around a cellar hole or anything pre-1800. Because in California, where I was at, there just wasn't anything that old. So.
Hey man, you're welcome anytime to come up here and join us. We got cellar holes like everywhere.
Where I know. Yeah. Good night, Joel. Have a good one.
Night, Joel.
Buddy. But
hold on, let me cover this real quick.
Yeah, I noticed just about everybody up in that neck of the woods at metal detectors. And they're driving down the street, and they're driving on a main highway and point over and go, oh, there's a cellar hole. Damn, they're everywhere out there.
Seriously, man. I mean, I have my secrets to finding them and stuff, but pretty much any Class 6 road in New Hampshire, you're going to find a cellar hole because those are the old roads. Oh. Bill's frozen.
Am I frozen again? I got it.
Well, your picture is, but your voice is fine. We're good.
My voice is okay with the picture.
Let's
frozen.
proceed.
I hate having Wi-Fi internet, but that's what I got. So, but
oh shoot, dude, I mobile. I get on the internet with a mobile hotspot off of my phone. So
yeah,
you're all right.
Well,
you're all right.
This is AT&T, and they're still working on. It's out of Nashville, and they're still working on it from last December when the guy blew up the AT&T office there in Nashville. So.
Oh, I remember that, man. Shoot.
They got it about 95% back to normal, but.
Well, that's good. That's good. I've seen that video, man. I don't know what that guy's problem was, but they weren't right.
Yeah, that was. Wow, that was insane.
Yeah, I got a buddy who lives in Tennessee. We play a game called World of Tanks Blitz, and we get on Discord every night. We play the game. We talk. It's just like my outlet. Oh. Hey, Tommy. How you doing, bud?
What's going on, guys?
Just hanging out.
Huh?
That's one of those pillowcases I was talking about.
There you go, Gene. There's your mesh bag.
They're a couple of bucks, and you can make. You can get the top with a drawstring, and just go ahead and make it only that long, and just have it shallow or whatever size you want.
Yeah.
But you can cut it in half and make 2 or 3 bags easily out of it. It's lightweight. It's a good mesh, and if you ruin it or tear it, it's no big deal.
Yeah. Not like a $30, $40 bag, yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
Oh, hold on, let me reply to Dan real quick. Have you been in one in Lee? It's a corner of 2 roads, the old school. That doesn't really narrow it down for me, bud. I'm sorry, but I don't think so. Take a left at the Dead Moose and go up the road a bit, and then there's 2 cellar holes open. No, sorry, dude. I'm not being disrespectful, but yeah, that's New Hampshire.
That's funny. Hi, Deej.
Deesh, how are you?
Be right back, guys.
So what's going on, Dan?
Oh,
Oh, he's
shoot.
gonna leave too.
No, I'm here. I'm here. What's
Wait a
going
minute,
on, man?
Just leave me by
I've been-
myself.
I've been working too much, boo. But
Well,
finally
I'm
got
probably
the day out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, by all means,
No, after you.
indubitably. Remember Chip and Dale?
Yep.
No, after you. Why, certainly. Go ahead.
Okay. I've been working a lot, bro. But I finally have a day out tomorrow where I can squeeze in my errands and some digging and maybe some drone flying. We'll see what happens.
There you go. He said come up and share good news. I found out that DJI Mini is only like 300 and something. They've got one right here at the store in town.
Nice.
And there's a guy that's going to give me that much for all my parts off my other one when I blow up the.
There you go.
Well, because I've got the extra batteries and chargers, and you know what I mean, and all the accessories. He's going to give me that much for the accessories. Well, that's how much three batteries would cost.
Well, that's what shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I spent like 700 or something for the DJI Mavic Mini 2 with a Go Fly More package, 3 batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I spent like $700 on that, but I got the warranty, so even if I crash it, and if I crash it, they're gonna replace it, so it's all right.
Really? That's good to know.
And Best Buy represent.
Yeah, I don't do anything at Best Buy.
I didn't want to, but that was the nearest thing to me. And I had to drive like a half an hour to West Lebanon to get this damn thing.
Believe it or not, they're selling the DJIs in our local Walmart, and they're actually in the case. It's not a catalog order, or you know what I mean. It's not an internet. They have them in the store.
Well, that was the first place I went, and they had just 2 display models, but they were like, "Yeah, there's no guts in those. We can't sell them to you." I'm like, "All right, thanks, I guess." So I bought that big Chinese drone, and man, that thing, the video quality was crap. It crashed 3 times, and when I picked it up, it damn near chopped my finger off. I'm serious.
Oh yeah.
It was upside down.
Oh, I've been ripped open by the blades. I know.
Oh, I almost did, man. I almost lost a digit.
Yeah. They'll do it.
Plus, when I came out of the bush, I had like 3 ticks on my pant leg. I'm like, come on. You guys are killing me here.
I haven't seen ticks down here right where I'm at, but when I went over by Jeff's in the woods over there, where he and I went, and that day we found them all over us. It was crazy.
Oof. Yeah, they were horrible this year up here in New Hampshire. Man, like, I met up with Johnny, and he happened to walk into a bush on the way to his Jeep. And man, he had like 20 ticks on his pants. I'm like, bro, you got ticks all over you.
Swifty's in the house.
So I hosed him down with bug spray, and yeah.
I don't know if it works, but I was told take dryer sheets and put them in your socks, and they keep them from going up your legs. I don't know if that works.
Huh. Well, I heard you put dryer sheets in your boots to make them stop smelling and get rid of all the moisture. But shoot, I'll try it. I'll try anything.
Well, yeah, you pull up your socks and around your leg. I guess if they crawl up your sock and they get to that, I guess they don't like it. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what I heard.
I'll tape them all over my body if I have to.
Right?
Them dang things. You see my toilet flush videos, right?
Yeah.
Damn ticks. But every time I come home with like 3 or 4 or 5, it's like, come on.
So, Bill, what's going on? What's
Brian,
new
how
with
you
you?
doing?
You're asking everybody else. What's new with you?
Oh, not much. Just, working on getting out of here.
Right?
I'm hoping to do the Reed's one whole challenge next couple of days.
Yeah,
The weather's
I
been
need
good.
to do that.
So the weather's actually, knock on wood, the weather's been cooperating around here. So. But other than that,
I kind of don't like how
Team Lynch, hello.
we can't reply to the comments here when we're in StreamYard, but that's
Do,
all right.
do you know how to do the pop out?
No, educate me.
Okay, so if you look at your top tabs, you're in StreamYard. The one next to it is your YouTube. Go on the very top of the YouTube, all the way to the right. There's 3 dots. It'll say pop out chat, and then you can just get the chat window and overlay it on this one.
Well, I'm not on YouTube. I'm just in StreamYard right now.
Yeah. Open another tab, or are you on your phone?
No, I'm on the computer. Open another tab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to YouTube. Go to this.
All
And
right.
first thing you do is down in the bottom, mute it. Mute the volume on this so you don't get the echo.
All right. Let me give me a minute. It's gonna take a
Joe
while to
Strack,
load.
hello.
It's not even loading. Yeah, it's not even loading. That's all right.
Okay, well, when you do, at the top of YouTube chat, you'll see the 3 dots on the right top side of the top.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a pop-out, and then you can actually close the YouTube window and leave the pop-out out by itself. It'll stay on its own.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate
So
it.
you're not burning up so much web, you know what I mean? So you're not burning up the data.
Right, right. Well, data's not a problem. It's the bandwidth with my phone. So.
Well, it works, Gene. Gene's like Tommy the teacher. No, I just, somebody taught me. I forget when, but somebody showed me.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'll try it out sometime. But right now, it's
Yeah.
not.
I mean, just even when
cooperating.
you're watching somebody, and you're not on it,
Mhm.
just try the 3 dots at the very top on the right. It'll say pop out chat, and it'll come right out, and you can move it anywhere you want on the screen.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
So.
Thanks. All right, guys, I'm gonna pop off here.
All right, man. Well, you should be
Thanks,
seeing
nice.
You should be seeing some drones soon from me. I'll get my drone back in the air.
There you go. Sweet.
I mean, I got one, but it won't be doing this.
Mhm. Mhm. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
You too.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Absolutely. See ya. Good luck.
Bobby, stop it.
Don't Google anything. Just ask Tommy.
I certainly don't know everything. I'll be the first one to tell you. A lot of times I get asked stuff, I'm like, oh.
Hi, Joe. How you doing?
Gene said he never knew that. He said he just tried it. Did it work, Gene? What were you saying, Bill?
You're talking about the YouTube thing now. At the top, I don't have a YouTube thing. Oh, you talking where it's showing like my icon from the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh.
So right now you're on StreamYard, but do you have the YouTube window open as well for the other chat?
It could be it because I didn't go to YouTube, but I did it from here. It says connect to and say YouTube.
Yeah, so you're probably just doing it in here. But you can actually open it in a separate window or in just a separate tab, either one. But once you do, you can actually open the chat in a pop-out, and then you can actually close that window so you're not using your data if you have a slow connection.
Yeah. Oh, that's great, Joe. I'm glad you saved it. It'd be a shame.
I see it, Gene.
Yeah, poor Joe dropped the pinpointer he won from me in the water.
Oh, wow.
And it's not waterproof.
Well, he said it works again, so that's awesome.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah.
Bye, Kay. Enjoy your supper.
Bye, Kay. Thanks for coming by. Ugh. Yeah.
So what else? What's next?
What's next?
Yeah,
Oh,
for you.
With me, actually, sort of thing. It's just me and the two cats. I know I'm not. It's not healthy for me here in Tennessee because of the weather and
Right.
and
I
other
heard you
things.
say that.
And so I'm going to talk to a guy about a motorhome tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah, it's an older one, but it's in really, really good shape.
There you go. You can always use the 5-gallon water jugs from Walmart if you don't trust your water tank. And Bill is frozen again. Oh goodness. There he's back.
Here we're back. So, yeah, Junie, it's a Ford chassis with a Triton V10 engine. You know anything about those, Tommy?
I do.
Are they good?
They're dynamite. They're fantastic. Very, very reliable.
Very reliable.
Not-
That's what I was hoping to hear.
Not great on mileage,
I don't care about that. I'd rather have
but
something
very dependable.
reliable. That's what I'm looking for. You know, if it gets great mileage, but I got to worry about it breaking down, I don't want it. You know.
Right. Good night, Gene.
I kind of figured a V10 is probably going to be down around the 4 to 5 miles a gallon range.
Depending on the size of the RV, that's accurate. Some of the ones that are like mid to smaller size Class Cs, I've heard people getting 12, 13. So.
Oh, okay, that's not bad because I think it's a 24-foot. It's a Class C 24-footer. I think 22.
Well, hopefully you'll be around 8 to 10. Hopefully you'll be around 8 to 10 from what I
That's
understand.
not bad.
No. I was getting 10 in my Class C that I had last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was with the Duramax. So I mean, but I was 16,000 pounds,
Yeah.
so I was quite heavy.
So yeah, I mean, the guy's got it at a great price. Why he wants to sell it so cheap, I don't know, but I don't care either.
Right. Well, just make sure you put your foot on the brake and go through the gears and listen for clunks. Into reverse and neutral. Hold it there for a second, and then put it in drive and see if you get a clunk.
Yeah.
Could be granny, could be just a U-joint. Hopefully it's just normal sound.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I know all about that. So.
Relic Reaper, hello.
Hello, Relic Reaper. Oh, we're down to 11 people. Man, half of them bailed on us.
Well, Gene had to wind down, and Kay went to dinner.
Yeah. I figured it's going to be kind of a slow night, just one of them weeks for some reason.
Right.
And I noticed
No,
everybody.
I've not.
Go ahead.
I've not had a
Triton. Go ahead.
But every forum I've read, everybody says good about it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I know there's a lot of them out there, but I just don't know anybody that's had one. And Ford chassis I know are great. So.
They can all be good or bad, depending on who
Yeah.
took care of them.
Who took care of them, and there's always that. This was the first year it was made, and there's bugs in it because they just made it and threw it out there without testing it. All that stuff. That happens.
Marlin.
It's like I always try to avoid when they come out with a new engine, getting the first year.
That's right.
There's gonna be problems.
Absolutely.
That's like somebody was asking me the other day because they noticed 2000, I can't remember, it was 6 or 8 Chevy Malibus
Mm-hmm.
going real cheap. Well, That was the year they transitioned from a 4-speed automatic to an 8-speed automatic.
Mm.
And that first year the 8-speed had a lot of problems, but it
I
didn't
didn't
show up.
know.
So, here's this car with 30,000 miles on it. Guy only wants $1,000 for it. You can eat off of it. Well,
Oh wow.
you got a $4,000 tranny that can go out just shortly down the road. And now they're out
I don't
of
really
warranty.
know anything about cars of any kind, really. Not a car guy.
Oh, I just know because I looked around. I had an old mechanic, Ford mechanic, years ago. He's long gone now, but he taught me. He goes, when you look for a vehicle, you know what you like. He goes, go to the newspaper, see if there's a
Right.
bunch of them for sale. If there is, stay away from it. If you can't
I bet
find
it's
one,
been 25 or 30 years since I had a car.
yeah. But this pretty much holds with trucks, cars, anything. He goes,
Right.
there's a bunch of them in there. Stay away from it. If it's hard to find for sale, it's usually a pretty good deal. They're a good vehicle. And I followed that rule of thumb. And oh, hi Marlon, how you doing? And he was pretty much right. I mean, I've only had a few oddballs because good old Chevrolet. One thing I hated about Chevrolet and GM is if it came out in 72 in a car, it came out first in 71 on their vans and trucks.
No.
And they wouldn't test it. They would just throw it in there and let's see what it does when people take it out on the road, and we'll fix it. They were the ones that started that. And I had a 72 Chevy van, which was the first year that on the disc brakes in the front used a different rim from the drum brakes in the back. So when I went to the spare that I had when I had a flat on the front, it wouldn't fit because it was for a drum brake.
Oh wow.
So I ended up buying 3 more. The rims that went over the disc would fit in the back, so I just bought 3 more of them so I wouldn't have to worry about where the freaking spare went.
We've made a lot of advances with disc brakes and wheels and everything else. It's just too bad we get all these dang computers.
Oh, yeah. No, but they still do the same thing, Tommy. And all of a sudden, you get it for 10 years, vehicle's the same. Then they change a few things on it. Then that doesn't work as well. Let's go back. 72 and 3 was the only 2 years. Before and after that, Chevy vans had mechanical linkage to the carburetor or EFI. 72 and 3, they used a cable. The only
Right.
2 years. Right. So, and them damn cables would last, depending on how much driving you did, you get 3 months to a year out of one, and step down on the freaking gas pedal, and the pedal go to the floor, it'd be nothing. Because the end broke off the cable.
Right.
Right. Stuff like that. Change little things that.
Cynthia's back.
Hi, Cynthia. You're back. Cynthia, did you find homes for those kittens? I was just wondering. But anyways, so you get out and do any detecting in the last few days, Tommy?
I haven't. I was waiting on parts. I got a whole box of parts out there for the van so I could start doing all the wiring for the whole inside ceiling.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
What's up, y'all?
I know what Swifty's here for.
How's that old bay hot sauce?
Kaboom! Oh man!
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh, that's chump stuff there, Tommy.
No, I know, but they're all still sitting here from last night.
Well, it's funny. We just had some friends over for dinner, and they both like hot sauce. And so I was telling them about the tastings, that we had been doing on YouTube. And I asked them, I said, you want to try some? And they said, sure. So.
You didn't.
Yeah, we did. So I busted out all the hot sauce that I've been trying out over the past.
Jason.
6 weeks or so, and they sat and tasted every one of those with me, and their favorite was the blueberry hell hot sauce. That was their favorite. But yeah, we did a hot sauce tasting sitting right here tonight.
There you go. What are you doing?
That was fun. Man, you got a lot of folks in here tonight, Bill.
Yeah, we're down now, but yeah, we had quite a few in here earlier. Quite a few. Which surprised me because I noticed everybody else's streams tonight were a lot less than normal. Really slow.
Well,
of course, they were on earlier too, so people were still out doing stuff.
Yeah. Well, good on you, man.
Pardon?
I said good on you.
Oh. You know, the reason I started doing this because I used to watch the 100 GT on Tuesday nights, and he's out, so I thought, well, I'll just step up, see if anybody wants to come to the live stream on my channel. So
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't blame you. Have y'all, maybe you've already talked about this, I don't know, but have y'all seen Dennis's new video where he found those 2 Barber dimes?
yes.
No, I was going to watch that next.
Yeah, man.
That was awesome.
Yeah, for those of you out there,
He sent me pictures.
yeah, me too. But those of you out there in TV land, if you hadn't seen it, head over to Dennis's page, KCMD Metal Detecting, and man, he found some really cool stuff and 2 bucket listers.
Yep.
Yes, he did. I mean, yeah, just check out Dennis's channel, watch that video, and and then from the week before, Marty Vistral's video, because they both poked double barbers out of a hole. I mean, awesome. Yeah. Heck, I just like to find one.
Hey, I've not found my first barber yet.
Yeah, I've got 2 barbers, or 3. 2 of them I won.
I got before barber, I got after barber, but I ain't got no barber.
And one I got out of a coin store.
Oh, nice.
You know, I've gotten Rosie's, Mercs, HPs, that kind of stuff. But when I pulled out that barber, I'm going, damn.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think I only have maybe 3 barber coins. I think 2 dimes and 1 quarter. But I don't know. That's the one that seems to it's one of the hardest.
Being the most elusive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very elusive.
I don't care. Dime, quarter. I just want to find one. Last year, smooth as a baby's butt. Doesn't matter. I just want to find one.
Now, where I found my largie, Jeff pulled out.
Wait a minute. You found a largie that Jeff pulled out?
No. Where I found my largie, Jeff pulled out, I think, 2 barber dimes out of the same area.
That's cool. Yeah, I just found a 36 Mercury the other day. It's around this old schoolhouse. It was built in 1880. And
yeah, I heard your song.
Yeah,
the Mercury song.
Yeah, all right. We were on
TikTok. Yeah,
but
I gave it a thumbs up. I clicked on it.
You did, but
yeah, I clicked on your TikTok.
I've been
last night.
I've been searching that property. That was my 3rd time there, and I found a lot of clad coins, a lot of toy cars, Hot Wheels, stuff like that. And I'm like,
Joe said he's still looking for his first Mercury.
Yeah, there's got to be something in there. It dates back to 1880, and finally, I hit some silver. It was 1936.
Steely Dan in the house.
Let's get him to sing, shall we?
Joe Strack was saying he's still looking for his first Mercury. I didn't find my first Merc for years, and then when I did, it was like a week later, there's another one, and like a month after that, there's the 3rd one. You know what I mean? But I didn't find my first one for a long, long time.
Long time, yeah.
And it depends on the area, where you're hunting as well.
Yeah. But that seems to be the way it goes. You'll go forever till you find something, and then when you do, it's like it follows up.
Yeah, it does.
I think it was within 3 days, I found my first harmonica reed. Then I found another and another and another and another within like 3 days.
Yeah, man.
I was actually delivering a load to the airport up there by.
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
I was delivering a load up by where Shane
Did I
lives.
interrupt you?
What?
Did I interrupt you? I'm sorry.
No, I had a frog in my throat.
That's good.
He was going the wrong way.
That's good, Tommy. I like your sense of humor.
But
Sometimes.
anyway, I found my first full intact harmonica reed over there, right on the Ohio River.
Do you all know Bill Crawford from Digging with Squeak? You know, her dad?
Yeah.
Well, him and I hunt together a lot, and I'm like, dude, I got a harmonica reed. And he'll holler out, dude, I got a half harmonica reed. Every time he'll put a shovel right in the middle of it. and to this day, he swears up and down that he's never found a whole harmonica reed. And I'm like, you gotta dig a little bit bigger plug out of there,
Yeah.
buddy.
Well,
You know?
I found a few now, but that was my first one on the Ohio River, right by where Shane is.
I'm trying to share Dennis's video, and I don't know what's going on here. Here we go. Let's see if that works. All right, here it is, y'all. Go and check it out. Give him a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Oh, wait, I'm not a moderator, so that didn't work.
Yeah.
I can't make
Me
you one
neither.
from here either.
Now you'd have to do it from YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. Sorry, Swifty.
That's all right, man. I was trying to give a shout out.
Marlon can do it. Marlon, if you're still there, or
Yeah.
Cynthia, put up Dennis's video from KCMD, please.
Yeah, his last one there with the 2 bucket listers.
Somebody
I mean, I have it right here, but I can't share it either. So
Yeah. So, Bill,
Well,
have you been out detecting, Bill?
No, I'm hoping the weather's been good. My allergies are in check. So I'm hoping the next day or two to get out and do it.
Mm-hmm. Been hot down there?
Oh, hot and humid.
we're finally at
Really hot.
74 degrees right now. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, it finally got cool up here. It's been in the low 80s the past couple of days. So,
Right?
and we finally got some rain, so that's helped.
Makes a difference, doesn't it?
It does.
Makes a difference.
Yeah.
So when it's been blazing hot and humid and everything, Mrs. Swifty and I, you know, we've been going down to the river kayaking and treasure hunting on the river looking for stuff. And, you know, you get too hot, you just hop in the river, cool off, you know?
There you go. I want the video where she pushes you in.
Huh.
Oh. Mrs. Swifty says she wouldn't do that.
Okay,
Cynthia just
will
said-
the real Mrs. Swifty please stand up?
All right, hold on. Mrs. Swifty, your presence
Hey, guys,
is being
listen to this real quick.
needed.
All right, go ahead.
Martin from Randolph Road Recovery has been hunting for 30 years, still hasn't found a barber.
Yeah.
I bet his hair is real long.
Wow.
Hi, Miss Swifty. How you doing?
But
How's it going?
hey, you got to push him in on a video. That'd be funny.
Oh, it's just not my style, though. I could never push somebody in the water. I would feel so bad.
Only if he doesn't come back up.
I wouldn't want that done to me. I mean, why would I do that to somebody else? I would never do that.
For the TikTok, for the views, for the TikTok views.
It'll be
Not even for that.
There you have it, Tommy.
Yeah, not even for that.
Now maybe she pushed you in the water.
No, I wouldn't
I'm
even
sure.
do that. I wouldn't push any. I wouldn't even push somebody I don't like into the water. Like I'm just not like that. It's not me.
Oh, I got there's probably a list of people if I were to sit down and write one that I would push right in the water because they would probably do it to me.
Oh, you mean like accidentally on purpose?
Yeah.
Hey, Cynthia.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Boom. Oh, I didn't see you behind me.
Right. Yeah, I've had it happen to me before when I was younger. You know, military hanging out, and you know, somebody's wise ass comes and shoves your ass in the river, and off you go.
Yeah, not for me.
Too funny.
Although I love to swim, so
See, dear Dan, Church 150, if you met me, you would push me in the water. I know that for sure because my wife would tell you to
We
do
tell
it.
you.
it's
We tell
okay.
you it's
Well,
okay.
No, that would cost money. You know, I just don't do that for free. That's
Isn't he the one who said he's 6'8"?
I don't care. You know, I'm small guy. Dynamite comes in small packages, but it costs
I
money.
heard that. Oh, that's
that
a
was
good-
Nathan that said he's 6'8". That was Dog. He's my co-pilot.
Oh, that was Dog. That's right. Dog's 6'8".
Well,
That's right. Dan's my height. Dan's 5'7". Yeah.
either way, it's going to cost money for me to do something like that. Dinero.
Yeah, but see, I'm short, and I'm still 2.5. You know what I mean? So people push me, and I just look at them. You gotta push.
All righty.
So, you gonna do any hunting here for the next couple of days, Swifty?
Oh,
Where are your cars?
I don't know. Oh, they're outside.
It's just yes or no.
More than likely, yes. It's going to happen. I was trying to think, okay, tomorrow might be a good day. And then I think this weekend we're going to go somewhere.
That's right, Dan.
For a couple of days that I can get out and do some detecting away from home. Not away from home, but, you know, a different area.
Don says push me.
Yeah. So here's some of the stuff I found the other day. Check out this T-42 tank.
There you go.
Isn't that cool?
Cool.
It's beat up. Dug that out of the ground the other day.
Did you see Dennis's video yesterday or the day before with all those cars and those tractors?
That's
Oh
what.
my God.
Yeah, that's what reminded me of all these. This is just some of them. My favorite one here is this. It's a 1983 McDonald's dragster.
You know, just FYI, if anybody finds one of those VW buses that has the 3 surfboards on it, there was one in the package. I mean, so it was pristine, obviously, but I think it sold. It was something like $86,000 or something because it was so rare. So keep an eye out for the VW with the 3 surfboards on it. Hot Wheels or Matchbox, whichever one it was. It was insane.
Well, I found a one of the cars, toy cars I found on this property was I believe it's a 1953 Hot Wheels dump truck.
Right?
What is it, Leslie or something like that?
Right?
It's in the other room, but that was on the property as well. And you know, I think Dennis dug more toy cars out of that property than I did, but I think I'm right behind him by like a couple.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: if something pristine is only worth even $40,000, and yours is crap, but there's only 5 of them known in existence, you're still going to get probably $5,000, 10. You know what I mean?
Well,
You're going to get something out of it.
yeah. What
So
condition is
check
everything?
your cars
Check your
before you
wallet.
throw them away. Check your cars before you throw them away.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, folks, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to hang out in the chat.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks
being
for coming up,
summoned.
Swifty.
Thanks for having me, Bill. Good to see you, Tommy. We'll see y'all back in the chat.
Yep.
All right, brother. Peace
All
out.
right. Thanks, Swifty. Ugh. Wow.
So,
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's one of them nights where we just run out of stuff to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
well, I can tell you this. Like I said, I got the box in from Amazon. I got
Yeah.
I got all the gang switches for all the lights and everything inside. I got all the,
Okay.
you know, I have a whole can of the Marine butt connectors, but these are the ones that go in from the side for like a T
Yeah.
connection, so I can add, where you can add a light anywhere along the hot wire without having to splice it. Switch covers, all kinds of, all the boring stuff, but you got to have it because you got to put it in place before you can run all your wood.
Yeah.
So there should be some progress coming on that soon. But
So you're what, 90% of the way, 95% of the way to having the van done.
oh no, the outside is 99. And the cables that come from the panels that go inside, I got the little boxes that mount on the van to keep them,
Yeah.
to make them weatherproof, where the cables come inside from.
Yeah.
But I was having to wait till I could afford all that other stuff so I can do the interior.
Yeah.
I have most of the stuff, but now I got to start building it.
Yeah.
So the interior is only 5% done. Still at the foil, but now next couple of days I can start on the ceiling.
Cool.
And which is also the wiring, the switches, the lights,
Yeah.
you know. So,
All that stuff.
but other than that, I need to get out detecting, dude. But you know what? I haven't even tried in the last 2 weeks because it's been so dang hot. And if I'm not near water,
Oh, yeah. It's like all the videos I've been watching from out in California. That's all anybody's doing is water hunting. They're not, they
That's
can't.
it.
Too
That's
damn
it.
hot.
We've been in the middle 90s, and it's like with full
Yeah.
humidity, you just walk outside and stand there for 5 minutes, and your
And you
shirt
dry.
starts getting wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I haven't done anything in the last month.
Yeah, Cynthia, everybody's buffering. The internet connection is pretty crappy tonight. So I think we're going to wrap it up, guys. Been a little over an hour. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Swifty. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. We'll do this
Bye,
again
everybody.
next-
Be safe. Happy hunting. I hope you find all the gold.
Yep. Find all the gold. Go find your treasures.
That's it.
Okay, everybody. Y'all have a good night now. Peace out.